Hey guys, it's Sim Queen, and this is part 85 of the Not So Berry 2.0 challenge. Last episode was hectic. I feel like we really went through it, having two very small children, and now, why is this on? We don't need the fireplace on. Now, Amber is going to be aging up in this episode. I did play through one full day because I wanted to increase... Okay, hold on. Why can't we come up here? Come upstairs. No, don't bike upstairs. Good God, no. I think I need to get rid of the bike. I did play through one full day because I wanted to get ahead in the Herbalism Skill, which at this point we can really only attain by reading. And that's really not that fun to watch. So I did play through a full day where she was just pretty much reading and taking care of the kids. And so that's why Amber is going to be aging up. So we're going to go ahead and do that. She'll just be developing a toddler trait, so it doesn't really matter what we give her. But I think I'll even choose the toddler trait based on the Orange Generation traits for later on. So mean, self-assured, and glutton. I guess we'll go with fussy, because that kind of like goes with mean, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, we'll just do that. We'll go with that. Okay, so Amber somehow is blonde. I guess that means... we're learning about the hermit's genetics. I guess that means the hermit was blonde as well. Yeah, there we go. We've got ourselves our orange toddler. I think this will probably be her bedroom that we're in right now because it's pretty much set up to go, ready to go. There's another room which will probably never get used because I don't want to have another kid. I can barely handle the two that we have. So yeah, she'll also get a makeover in the next episode. I just don't want to pause this episode to do that. So let's repair this dollhouse because it's currently broken. Topaz is downstairs. He ages up in 2 more days. So we are kind of stuck with a toddler for a while. And what else do we got to do? So we're working on the career, obviously. She doesn't go back to work until tomorrow. And she should be getting her promotion for level 4. I think I want to wrap up this aspiration if we can. So we're pretty close. We need to achieve level 10 for archaeology, write a good archaeology skill book, and give a successful archaeology lecture. So I'm kind of tempted to go to Salvage, but then we miss out on work time, and that's kind of important. So maybe we won't do that. We do have a bunch of artifacts that need to be authenticated. That way we can get more money for them. And it does build her archaeology skill as well. The book I find interesting because I'm assuming we need to have writing skill for that, but maybe not. Maybe the archaeology skill carries us through. I'm not exactly sure. Then we have to give a lecture, which should be really easy, I think, because you basically just go up to another sim and start lecturing them. Mail back artifact. I think... I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, so that just got us 3,558 simoleons. So this is how we make our money, basically, is by mailing those back. So I'm good with that. And it looks like we're going to complete this aspiration fairly soon. I think as soon as we get to level 10 in archaeology, the other two pretty much come along naturally, like the writing a book and giving a lecture. We do need to max our Salvadorian culture skill. So that one, we're only at level 3. The best way to do that is to actually go to Salvadorada. And that was pretty much the plan anyway for when the kids get a little bit older. Perfect. We just maxed that skill. Okay, that's exciting. We're getting somewhere. In the last episode, I was feeling really overwhelmed by this series, but I think we're getting in control. All right, so we sold that one for 4,571 simoleons. It feels like we're going to be making some really good money for Amber when she moves out. Now, don't think we have a computer. Just kind of like looking around. I really don't think we have one. We could put one here, maybe. Also, what's in our household inventory? I feel like, yeah, it's like completely full of stuff that I don't want, it's been carrying on from generation to generation, and I really don't want any of that stuff, to be perfectly honest. So I don't know. I don't plan on taking it with us. Can we not put it on that? What about like, okay, weird. I don't want to have to put down like a desk. I feel like I'm not going to use this computer very much. Can that not just go here? Okay, now it can. Hopefully we can actually use that. I don't know. Let's just try. So I feel like once the aspiration is done, the rest is going to be a lot easier. The Herbalism Skill is still going to be the death of me. Okay, so under right, skill book, guide to archaeology. That's all we need to do. How are the kids doing? Name the book. Prehistorical, rhetorical. Yeah, sure. We'll go with that. There's no way I could come up with a better title since I know nothing about archaeology. We could call it like How I Became Rich on Artifacts or something like that, because that's really all I know about the artifacts. Looks like this is going to be like a work in progress. Norman Cotton, also known as the Hermit. This is Amber's dad. Hey, beautiful, do you want to go on a date? No way. We'll probably never see him again. That's the plan. You know, I guess we should probably take care of the children at some point. Even though I don't want to. It's so much easier not having toddlers around. But they pretty much fend for themselves. None of the not-so-berry parents are very good, to be honest. I think that they probably, I don't know, they don't make the best parents because there's so much going on in their lives that we barely get any parenting done. So yeah, I guess, where are we? So we need to finish Salvage Rotting Culture. We already knew that we need 2 more skill points for that. And Herbalism, we are 43% on our way to level 9. So like 1.5 skill points for that, which actually is not too bad. That one is just really boring. Like I said, pretty much I just had her spend an entire day reading that book. And, level 5 in 5 careers. Now that is difficult because I can't remember which career we're on. I think this is the 3rd one. We did culinary, entertainer, and now this is science. Yeah, I honestly don't know. I don't know if we're doing this right. Oh, what is going on? Okay, you know what? If you hadn't made that mess, then we would not be in this situation where the dogs are like playing around in messes. Okay, I think we have to finish this book later. I'm afraid to cancel this because I feel like I won't be able to resume it once we've canceled. Or maybe I'm just being like weird. Is there food that the kids can have? Because you know what? If I can get them fed, we can take care of the rest later. You know what? For some reason, the food only works when it's right there. Okay, let's teleport both of them downstairs. Grab some mac and cheese. Looks like Topaz needs a bath, which is fine. Okay, perfect. So they're eating. That is taken care of. And we're almost done this book. That was not that bad, actually. I wonder if we could publish it and get money for it. At this point, I want money for everything. We're really trying to save up for the next generation. What an achievement. Violet finished writing an entire book. Okay. We are so close to completing this aspiration. I honestly never thought we would get here. Let's go to the washroom. And, you know, the kids are actually pretty good. We do need to potty train Amber. Oh, Julian's here. You know what bothers me? We're technically supposed to marry him again, but I don't want to. I feel like it would be better to, I don't know, I just really didn't like him. He pranks the toilets. That is not someone you want to live with. I know he's Topaz's dad, I get that, but I don't want him around. So kind of what I'm thinking is, what we could do, actually, is marry someone else, divorce that person, and then remarry them. And then we kind of sidestep the whole Julian thing. We don't really have to remarry him, because there are ways around that. Okay. Let's send Amber to bed. That was pretty much an entire day where she had very little interaction with her child. Okay, so then what do we want to do? We have to do the lecture next. And, you know, if we could find like an unsuspecting victim, I think we could do it. I'm going to have her go out into the world and find someone. There's a person. Who's this? I cannot pronounce that, but you are going to get a lecture, even if you don't want one. Don't bike, don't bike. Sometimes they just walk away anyway. It's really rude. I don't think we're ever going to catch up with her. No, not going to happen. You and your damn bike. She wants to ride this thing everywhere. I think I'll just get rid of the bike. She's too obsessed with it. Oh, why isn't Amber sleeping? Did she not get in this bed? Go to bed. Okay, I think she can go to bed. She just didn't want to. Oh, perfect. We actually did track this woman down. Okay. Give archaeology lecture. Okay, now listen up. I've learned everything there is to know about the subject, and you will listen. This is my captive audience. This is exciting. I feel like... Honestly, I thought this aspiration, or this challenge in general, would take longer, but I think we're doing a pretty good job. Okay, why is Amber not sleeping? You're annoying me. See, and I missed her completing her aspiration. Thanks a lot. Aspiration complete. Violet is now an expert in the field of archaeology. The secrets of the Omascan civilization jump up to reveal themselves to Violet. Okay. Okay, cool. Love that for her. Okay, go to sleep. And, like, stay there. For whatever reason, she doesn't want to sleep. Okay. Let's come home and clean up that mess. The maid will be coming tomorrow. So I don't feel too stressed about cleaning the house because she's going to go to work, the kids are going to go to daycare, and then the maid will come and clean up the house. There are plates everywhere. Okay, so I'll have her do some reading for the end of the night. I know this is not that interesting to watch, but this is the best way to build the skill. I feel like I tried it the other way by actually making these, I don't even know what they're called, brews, potions, I don't know. I've tried actually making them. That does not work. You need so many ingredients, and it's honestly not worth the time to try to track down those ingredients. The best way to do it is just to read the book, get it over with. So yeah, once we're at like 50%, I think I'll be happy. Yeah, that's 50% there. Okay. I feel like if we can even do like a little bit of reading each day, we'll get closer. And yeah, I'm planning on definitely going back to Salvadorada at some point soon so that we can finish the Salvadorian culture skill. But I do want to get to level 5 in her career. So I'm thinking we'll finish off, get to level 5, probably by the end of this week. And then we can go to Salvadorada for the weekend. And by then, Topaz will be a child. So that will be easier to travel. Oh, Topaz really needs a bath. I don't think he's potty trained. No, she's a really terrible mother. And what is stinking right here? Is there like a plate stuck somewhere? Or is it this going all the way upstairs? I can't tell. No, there is something smelly right there, but I can't tell what it is. The giraffe. I don't get it. I doubt this kid will sleep anymore. He's so miserable. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'll get her up, go to the washroom, and then definitely give Topaz a bath. We cannot delay that anymore. So I'll have him get up and give a bubble bath to Topaz. And then I think he ages up tomorrow, so that'll make life slightly easier. Oh, why can't we give him a bath? Listen to question. No. No questions. This bath needs to happen. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind. Stop asking questions, Topaz. What if we just ask for a bath? Switch it up a little bit. I honestly don't know why this isn't working. I mean, toddlers are just generally difficult. There we go, okay. Okay, so he'll need a bath and then some food. Amber, actually, she could use a bath as well. So we'll do that. I'll have her come over here. In the next episode, Amber will have a makeover. And you know what? I should probably give Topaz a makeover too. He'll be a child by then, I would think. Okay, now Amber. Perfect, okay. If there's mac and cheese left, which I think there is, she's a horrible mother. Let's put this downstairs. She, like, ignores their hygienic needs, and they pretty much just eat leftovers all the time. Perfect. Amber's bath is almost done. And then, you know what? I think, honestly, I really think that Violet should make some more food. We'll serve some pancakes. And then she's going to work today at, I think, 10 a.m. Good. I feel like, you know, in the last part I was feeling very overwhelmed, and I honestly wasn't even sure I wanted to record this because I just thought, like, I don't want to come back to this household. There's so much going on. But I do feel a lot better now that we got the aspiration done. It feels like less pressure. That was a pressing matter. Oh my god. Is our house such a mess that we can't even cook? Okay, he's going to go play dolls. You know what? The kids are actually pretty happy. I am going to send them to daycare today. Hopefully they come back in an okay mood. Usually they don't. Indigo, Mariko has asked me on a date. Should I say yes? Yeah, sure. We want to see Indigo happy, I guess. Sure. Okay, you're not even have time to eat this. I made this food for her. Feeling trapped from non-committal trait. A non-committal sim has a hard time dealing with the same old job. Maybe it's time for a new one. It will be time for a new one once we get a couple more promotions. Okay, I didn't want you to... This house is so gross. There's plates all over the coffee table. Dirty, stinking laundry. Plates all over the dining room table. The hampers are full. We desperately need the maid. We really do. Okay, I'm going to send her alone. My dog is, like, right in the microphone. Hearing of Violet's archaeological renown, the Artifacts Association is sending over some artifacts and is requesting help in identifying their origins. They're promising a huge financial incentive in return for Violet's help. Okay. Well, I mean, yeah. For money, absolutely. We'll do it. No problem. Okay, send to daycare. We got the mail, which I'm assuming are just bills, so that's not that interesting. Let me just see what the bills are. Oh my god, we can't even afford it. You know what? We may have to downsize. Living in this nice, big, luxurious home was nice for a while, but we can barely afford the bills. I think she makes pretty much enough in a week to pay the bills, and then we start over again every Monday. And right now we're trying to save up money for Amber. So I think moving might actually be the best thing to do. We are living beyond our means at this point. And, you know, it was nice living in a big, like, family home, but it's not realistic. Okay, see, we still can't even afford the bills. That's problematic. What do we have? Honestly, I think we have the artifacts in the mail, too, so I'll grab those. The kids, I feel like they should come downstairs. Okay, Amber is already down there. Should feed them pancakes. It's always the same thing we eat for like 3 days. Grab this, grab a serving, and then she can grab some too. She did get her 4th promotion, so we only need 1 more. She does need 2 more breakthroughs to get it though, which I don't think should be too hard. Honestly, I rarely see Violet interact with the kids unless it's to give them a bath. Like, Topaz is becoming a child tomorrow, and he still isn't potty trained. Like, she is seriously a terrible mother. And I still can't figure out what's going on here. Why is this smelly? I went downstairs and, oh, there's a plate. See, I thought it was a plate, but I didn't see it the first time. Okay, well, that solves that. That solves the smelly floorboard problem. And now Violet, we gotta have some fun. I think she likes to authenticate artifacts, but I don't know. We'll see if it's fun for her. No, it's not. Her fun's not going up at all. Okay, new plan. Let's go play some video games. I'm trying to get like a quick fix for this. Come on. There we go. Alright, play some video games. No. Why are you up? Oh, the dog. Okay. That's a valid reason. And I'm excited for Topaz to age up tomorrow. That's going to be good. That will make life slightly easier to have one independent child. But you know what? Her kids have no choice. They have to be independent to survive because she's such a terrible mother. Topaz has had like very limited interactions with his mom, which is kind of sad. Hopefully she makes enough that we can pay the bills tomorrow because we're going to start getting things shut off. And I don't want that. I really think we just have to move. This is too big for us, and it was fun while it lasted. My goal when I actually started this generation was to live in a really small house and then spend most of our time in Salvadorada and just like rent vacation lots, and that was where all of our money would go. But then I remembered that I have to get to level 5 in 5 careers, and that is difficult to do because you still have to go to work. So that went down the tube. But if we can get those careers out of the way, then it's a lot more realistic. How are the kids doing? Not bad. They could use some fun. They really could. I'm going to come downstairs and make a cake for Topaz, because we know how I feel about birthdays. Oh, speaking of birthdays, I completely forgot about Violet's. How did I miss that notification? Okay. It's a bit... That sucks. Because now she's going to be in like a bad mood because of that. You know what? Let's sell this damn bike because she keeps wanting to ride it everywhere. And I don't want that for her. So go downstairs. For some reason it said she couldn't make a cake and I don't know why. Do we not have an oven? Hold on, let me check. No, we do. Yeah, I don't know. It wouldn't give us the option to bake a cake if we didn't have an oven. Try that again. Oh my gosh, that is frustrating. Okay, I think it's gonna work now. Let's get her up. She can play with some dolls, and I mean, it doesn't really matter what he does, to be honest, because he's going to be aging up soon, and we can deal with it then. And we need 2 breakthroughs. Oh, I should be doing, like, thoughtful showers, and that will probably help. Okay, we're almost ready. You know what? Actually, I will teleport him. And I guess her too. Actually, no. She's good playing dolls. She's perfectly happy doing that. She needs to have some fun anyway. Yay. Love that it comes out of the oven fully decorated with sprinkles. Perfect. Okay. Add birthday candles. Let's just double check and make sure it's actually his birthday. Yes, it is. Okay. I wish that I had known it was her birthday because I could have used the same cake. Okay, come on over. Let's get you aged up. So, did the maid not come yesterday? Because all these plates are still here. This console table has plates on it. It's just not... It's not cute. I think it's because we couldn't afford the maid last time, so they quit. Add more candles to that. And then quickly make some food while we have the time. Oh, okay, there we go. He's a music lover. Okay, great. We'll give him the creative aspiration. Okay, perfect. Oh, and he looks just like his dad. Pretty much the same hair, actually. I guess we should probably make a plan with that. I think we either have to remarry Julian or marry somebody else, because that is part of the challenge, to get married, divorced, and then remarried. And I honestly don't know how I want that to go, because I hate Julian. I don't want him back at all. So it could be more beneficial to marry someone else, divorce that person, and then remarry them. It sounds like a lot of work, but I'm willing to go the extra mile to avoid Julian. Grab a serving. You. I don't think Amber can get down the stairs yet. Maybe, maybe not. Let's teleport. And then you. Oh, he's gonna get pancakes. We're good. Okay, so I will send Amber to daycare, and then Violet can go to work. Topaz is gonna stay home and clean. If you're thinking this is going to be like a wholesome family Let's Play, it's really not. You're going to want to head over to the Aspirations Challenge for that, because there's so much going on that the characters don't mean that much to me, to be honest. We just have so much work to do. We don't have that much time for storylines. And now the power's shut off. So, Topaz is just kind of stuck here in the house all day with no power, and it's so filthy. Yeah, we honestly can't afford the maid. This is going to be his day, just cleaning up the house. He's doing a great job. The stack of dishes is like bigger than he is. And there's more. There's dog poop to clean up. You've got your work cut out for you. Oh, let's put these pancakes in the fridge. I love that he's doing all of this in the dark. This poor child. Okay, more plates. Your work does not stop there. This will be like the worst day of his life. He better get used to it. He's a secondary sim, which means he's basically the new maid. Okay, and then clean up this dog poop, please and thank you. Throw that away. Take out the trash. Oh, we can't take out the trash? Needs an outdoor trash can. How have we lived here this long and we don't have a trash can? Oh, Julian's here. We can't come to the door. We're doing so many chores right now on his birthday. Oh my god, this is going to take forever. Yeah, we gotta move. We can't... If we... The bills are getting cut off. Or the power's getting cut off because we haven't paid the bills. The maid quit because we couldn't pay the maid. We're just in over our heads. And you know what? This is so much house. We don't use much of this. The backyard is monstrous and we ignore it. I mean, look at this garden. It's completely overrun with stuff. This cute little garden shed back here. Love it, but we don't use it. We don't use the pool. We just don't need a house this big. Okay, I'm gonna have him go play upstairs for a bit because he is like seriously miserable. And then she should be home at like 7 o'clock, I think. Not quite ready for the next promotion, but I'm hoping that'll happen soon. Yeah, so this will be the last episode in this house. I don't feel super attached to it just because it's just too big for what we're doing. I like it, but I'm finding it to be not manageable, and we literally can't afford to stay here. So yeah, we'll be in a new house in the new episode, and I don't exactly know where that will be. We've already lived in 3 worlds in her lifetime, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. But I do like the idea of trying another world, not because we have to, but just because I think it fits with her personality to want to move somewhere and try something new. I think she's always going to want to do that. Mariko. Oh, that was who her brother started dating, I think. Okay, perfect. We're home. Can we pay the bills? You know what? We could just about, but we're not going to because our plan is to move out. We don't have to pay the bills anyway. It'll save us some money. So I think I'm going to wrap up this episode here. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.